They always want to make you understand that you are the crazy one and not them. That you are at fault, not them. Hi everybody, this is Life with Leonard and welcome to another episode. Now on this channel, if you are new here, I strive to motivate and inspire you to become the best version of yourself. And today's episode is most definitely no different. Narcissists are wired to be abusive because they lack empathy. They are self-obsessed and control others for their personal gain. Narcissists are notorious for using a few specific tactics for getting and maintaining this control. Then they go on to play with the difficult emotions like shock, awe, and guilt to maintain control over their victim. Narcissists also gaslight or practice master manipulation, weakening and destabilizing their victims. And when a narcissist can't control you, they will likely feel threatened and react with anger, and they might even start threatening you. This might be extremely intimidating to you, but there is no need for you to worry today, because disarming and outsmarting a narcissist is definitely possible as long as you have the right tools in your arsenal. And that's what I would like to help you with today in this episode. I'm going to share with you 8 tactics to put a narcissist in their place. Number 1 is disengage from their conversations. Now, it's hard to beat a narcissist in a one-on-one conversation because narcissists are really good at dominating and controlling the dialogue of a conversation. Now, with their powers of manipulation, they'll always find a way to twist things back on you. By cutting your conversation short and taking a step back, you are actually outsmarting them. You can respond with something like, I have to run to the grocery store, or I'll be back later. You should know what to say and how to say it, very importantly. Secondly, take control of the situation by telling the narcissist that you are not talking to them until they've stopped attacking you. Now, narcissists will verbally berate you by tearing down your character, getting louder and threatening you like you are less than human. Stop them when they start and refuse to converse with them until they can treat you like a person. And call out their gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse that involves intentionally manipulating or distorting the truth to instill self-doubt in someone, and in this case you. This is a common form of narcissistic abuse that causes a person to question their sanity and doubt their perception of reality. When a narcissist tells you that your version of reality is made up or calls you crazy, you call them out and be firm but not aggressive. Correct them but remain calm throughout. Learn to say no. We often forget how easy it is to say no. Now, you may say it but lack confidence whilst doing so. You'd be surprised once you've learned to do this with confidence, saying no firmly and confidently. It can be a true game changer when dealing with a narcissist. I don't want you to get too pedantic, but you need to be almost like have a script in your mind. You need to know beforehand, not just how you will respond, but what you will be saying. Because people who exhibit narcissistic traits are often inherently skilled at pushing boundaries and testing the waters to see how far they can go. Just another tip for you when responding to this narcissist. Be cautious not to include any reasons why your answer is no, if you understand what I'm saying. This will just encourage more debate instead of focus on memorizing one sentence that can be used repeatedly. For example, I'm not interested, thank you. I am choosing to stay home, thank you. I have nothing more to add, thank you. Keep it simple and short. Don't take responsibility for their emotions. Now, a trademark of a narcissist a narcissistic personality disorder, or even a person with a high number of narcissistic traits, is the strange problem with accountability. Not only do narcissists lack the ability to give and truly mean empathy, but they consistently blame others for their own mistakes and feelings, and they have an uncanny way of turning things around and making it someone else's problem. You know what I'm talking about. They always want to make you understand that you are the crazy one and not them, that you are at fault, not them. And if you show them clear evidence of something that they have done, they will deny it or say they don't remember it. They will shift the blame on you and rewrite the narrative of what they meant, blaming you for getting it wrong. They are not owning anything about it. And another way to put a narcissist in their place is to call them out. Tell them to stop lying. Now, narcissists will twist the truth. They will make things up and outright lie at the drop of a dime. If it means that they are going to get their way, they will just do it. Don't let them lie to you. And if you know that they are lying, tell them. Then you stop talking until you get the truth and call them out on their deception. If you catch a narcissist in a lie, confront them. You will definitely face at least one of the 4 Ds when you do. They will either deny, deflect, devalue, or dismiss you. Don't worry about that. And since the narcissists are trying to control everything in their lives, they are capable and likely to lie about everything in their lives. They'll even lie about things that are readily verifiable, and because of this, it will be easy to catch a narcissist in a lie. However, it will not be so easy to confront them. It's important to remember that the last thing you will receive is an honest apology. In the mind of a narcissist, it is constantly about what is best for them, the narcissist, and never about what anyone else wants or needs. It may sound obvious. However, sometimes the narcissist needs to be reminded that they are not the only one alive. This planet doesn't belong to them. People who believe the world revolves around them are often simply immature or have a more serious problem, such as a personality disorder. And dealing with such a person can be challenging, but it's crucial to take action to protect yourself from being overrun by their incessant demands and selfish temper tantrums. Sometimes the best way to deal with such people is not to deal with them at all. But sometimes it is inevitable that you have to deal with them. And I sincerely hope, if that is the case, that what I've shared with you in this episode will help you to deal with a narcissist. And as I mentioned earlier, just be confident and believe in yourself. Thank you so much, everybody, for once again joining me on today's episode. Now, if this episode was of value to you, can I kindly ask you, if you haven't, to please subscribe to my channel, to like this video, and to share it. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted by the sun. It's raining here in Cape Town, South Africa, but the sun came out. We had a beautiful cold and wet weekend. I mean, I love the cold. I love any day. I don't really have a specific preference, but yeah, I just noticed the sun coming out, and yeah, quite beautiful. Subscribing, 2 things. Firstly, it is absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a cent. And secondly, it is really easy. You know it by now. You can just click on the subscriber button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, and please remember to hit the all notifications, and that way you would be notified and you won't miss out whenever I upload new videos. Thank you so much, everybody. I see you in the next episode. Stay blessed.